Well, this is Bio Mondays with your host, BEAFTERBEAT. Much love to the fullest. Hope everyone is enjoying their holiday season. Thank y'all for showing up. Appreciate it to the fullest. Drum roll, please. 19 degrees here in Motor City and cloudy. Let's go in the chat. Roadhog, much love. Carpenter is in the house. She Devil is back. Hope your Christmas was good, B. Apparently, some people did not like my metal Christmas yesterday. But it's all good. I guess they didn't like metal up their ass on Christmas Day. But all interactions help the algorithm anyway. Hey, She Devil. Adrian, much love. Thank y'all for showing up today. Appreciate it to the fullest. SoCal is in the house. SoCal, good morning to you. Oh, man. Wearing the shirt just for you. Well, not just for you, but there you go, SoCal. Happy holidays. All right, there you go. She Devil. Hello, She Devil Road. Hey, y'all. Oh, it's an old shirt, Carpenter. It's my old Los Angeles shirt. I've had it for about a decade now. Can't stay long. Got kids are coming over for my birthday. Happy birthday. Much love to the fullest. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, She Devil. I forgot it was your birthday today. Thanks for stopping in. Happy birthday, She Devil. Party at She Devil's house today. Party at She Devil's house. Yeah, my old California shirt. Had to bring it with me, of course. Thank you, Al. Happy birthday, She Devil. Thank you, Road. You have a nice day today. Stay warm, She Devil. Cake and ice cream. Thank y'all for showing up today. Season's greetings. Thank you, Road. Seven minutes into the show. Bio Mondays, 19 rocking degrees here in the Motor City. Opening act today is the Escape Club. You can find the Escape Club in my description. I provided you 2 music videos by the Escape Club, including the Wild Wild West. Also, the headliner today is ERASURE. Also, a couple of videos in my description box. Check out the music videos by ERASURE and the Escape Club today. Much love, everybody. Big shout out to Paris Solo today. Much love to the fullest. What's Truth is in the house. Happy holidays to you. Smash the like for you. Much love. Thank you. Happy holidays. Appreciate y'all coming by. Apparently, some people did not like my metal Christmas yesterday, and well, it's all good. Seven people in the house. Much love. The biography and discography of the Escape Club today, as well as biography and discography of ERASURE. Everyone ready for the drama of 2023 to start? Kiss 2022's goodbye. Kiss 2000. I thought you meant Kiss, the band Kiss. Well, I'm glad you appreciated the show, Carpenter, yesterday. Apparently, when I woke up, somebody didn't like my metal Christmas show yesterday. It's all good. They just took back their thumbs up. That's what they did. They didn't leave any comments or anything. They just took their thumbs up, down. Apparently, yeah. I guess some people didn't like metal up their ass Christmas morning. Thank y'all for showing up. It's going to be the new show. Lightning Strikes Again. I did a Christmas show yesterday, 2 hours long. Hope y'all enjoyed that show. Apparently some people did not like the Candy Kings up their ass yesterday from Beat After Beat. Show must go on. Lightning Strikes Again. Bio Mondays, New Release Tuesdays, Red Light District. 4 days a week here with Beat After Beat. Well, let's get to it. The biography, discography of the Escape Club. You can find a couple of videos, music videos by the Escape Club in the description box. I love metal, so I'm sure I would like it. I believe I've got Cinderella and Crazy Licks coming up for the Lightning Strikes Again. Crazy Licks and Cinderella coming up, I believe. Thank y'all for showing up. All right, the Escape Club. You can find a couple music videos in my description down below. Opening act here on this Monday, Mondaze, a biography, discography of bands and solo artists around the world. 13 minutes into the show, glad y'all could come by. The Escape Club. Politically charged Brit group scored a couple surprise American hits at the end of the 1980s, notably Wild Wild West. Topping the charts with their first single in America, England's Escape Club were hardly an overnight sensation, having been together for 5 years before their breakthrough. The Mad Shadows, which had both been gaining momentum in London clubs before suffering personal changes. Lead singer Trevor Steele and lead guitarist John Holliday were members of Mad Shadows. But when their drummer left, Expresso's drummer Milan Zekavica, Zekavica, was invited to join. By 1983, bass player Johnny Christo had also been recruited by Mad Shadows, and the group, renamed as Escape Club, began to play shows. Escape Club soon released a single, Breathing, through a small independent label, but it had little commercial impact as a live act. Though the group's growing popularity led to a record deal with EMI Records, their debut album, White Fields, was recorded with noted producer Scott Litt, Liti. But despite gaining slots supporting tours with China Crisis in The Alarm, the band again failed to make any inroads commercially. They rented the studio, this time with producer Chris Kimsey, and chose to pursue a direction that would integrate more dance elements into their sound. When the record was rejected by EMI, Atlantic Records signed Escape Club, releasing their album Wild Wild West in 1988. the title track added by heavy play of the accompanying video on MTV, climbed the charts in the States, ultimately topping it that fall and going gold along with the album. They managed to notch another top 40 single with Snake for the Chic and a mirror hit with Walking Through Walls. In 1991, they released Dollars and Sex, opting for a more rock-oriented sound, but the lead single, Call It Poison, which featured a sample from Deep Purple's Ian Gillan's, stalled at number 44. Most successful was the next track, I'll Be There. Written in reaction to the death of a friend's wife, the song built momentum through listener request and climbed into the top 10, earning Escape Club a second gold single. However, faced with heavy debts despite having two fairly successful records, the members of Escape Club drifted apart. Crystal and Shavekic, can't pronounce his last name, went on to pursue other projects, while Steele and Holiday became involved in writing and producing for others. Although they wouldn't record again as Escape Club, the band remained a known entity as the 1980s revivalist continued to embrace Wild Wild West into the new millennium. There you go. There's a brief biography of the Escape Club. Up next is the discography of Escape Club. 1986, White Fields, EMI Music Distribution. 1988's Wild Wild West on Atlantic Records, 3 stars. 1991's Dollars and Sex, Atlantic Records, 3 stars. 2005's Cloud 10, the Escape Club label, Cloud 10. And last but not least, 2012's Celebrity on Whipped Cream Records, no stars. There you have it, the discography of the Escape Club. Thank you all for showing up. Moving right along. Let's go in the chat. Chores can only. Okay. Up next, the headliner today, Erasure. A couple music videos down in my playlist. In my description down below by Erasure. Six people in the house, 20 rocking degrees here in Motor City and cloudy. Yo ho, how are you? Happy holidays to you. Many 80s bands tried to make it through the 90s, but grunge kind of took over. Yes, Nirvana and Guns N' Roses just destroyed the glam rock, the hair bands, just wiped out pretty much everybody in the 80s when Nirvana showed up, Guns N' Roses. Appetite for Destruction came out. Totally changed the music industry forever. Thank you so much, Dill. Happy holidays to you. All right, Erasure. Enduring British synth pop duo responsible for a series of memorable, infectious hits beginning in the mid 1980s, active 1980s to 2020s, formed in 1985 in London, England. Pop rock, alternative dance, dance pop, alternative indie rock, club dance, house, alternative pop rock, college rock, contemporary pop rock. Andy Bell and Vince Clarke is Erasure. Going over to the biography. Established in London in 1985, enduring alternative dance duo Erasure combined the talents of the broad range vocalist Andy Bell with synth idol Vince Clarke, previously a founding member of Depeche Mode, and Yazoo, Yaz. Like those bands, Erasure is a synth-based group, but with stronger, more house-orientated dance inclinations, as well as a sharp, accessible sense of pop soundcraft. After making their debut with 1986's Wonderland, the pair's third album, 1988's The Innocents, proved to be their U.S. breakthrough, offering the top 20 singles Chains of Love and A Little Respect. They reached the top 20 again in 1994 with the international hit Always, then remained a regular Billboard Top 200 act, with occasional singles landing on the club charts. While Erasure were successful in their native Britain from their inception, they had their first UK top 10 album in 20 years with 2017's World Be Gone, their 17th studio LP. They returned to the top 10 with 2020's celebrity The Neon, which they followed with the sample-based Dayglow, based on a true story. A spin-off built from manipulating sound files from the Neon sessions. As one of the first openly gay performers in pop music, Andy Bell's status as a gay icon only increased with the longevity of the band. Before forming Erasure, Vince Clarke was one of the founding members of the groundbreaking synth-pop outfit Depeche Mode. He left after recording only one album with the group, choosing to form Yaz. The hit by Yaz was Situation. Go check out Yaz, Y-A-Z, or Yazoo, with Alison Moyet. Instead, after Yaz released 2 albums, Alison Moyet left to pursue a solo career. Vince Clarke participated in a short-lived alliance with vocalist Virgil Sharkey and producer Eric Radcliffe called The Assembly in 1984. Following a single with vocalist Paul Quinn, he decided to form ERASURE. Vince Clarke placed an advertisement for vocalists in a British music newspaper and received over 40 demo tapes. He selected Andy Bell as his partner. Released in 1986, ERASURE's first album, Wonderland, just barely cracked the UK top 75. The duo quickly followed it with Sometimes, a preview from their forthcoming second album. Sometimes reached number 2 on the UK charts, beginning a string of successful singles that would run into the 2000s. The Circus was released in the spring of 1987 and peaked at number 6 on the UK charts. The Innocents, ERASURE's third album, became their first number 1 album in Britain upon to release in 1988. The record featured the group's first American hit, Chains of Love, which reached number 12 in the US. Its follow-up, A Little Respect, peaked at number 14 in America. At the end of 1988, ERASURE released Crackers International EP, which reached number 2 in Britain. ERASURE's fourth album, Wild, appeared in 1989 and, like its predecessors, reached number 1 in the UK, as did its successor. 1991's Chorus, CHORUS, ERASURE released the ABBA EP, a tribute to the Swedish pop group ABBA, in 1992. It became their first number 1 single in the UK. Later that year, ERASURE released a compilation of the British singles Pop the First 20 Years. 2 years later, the duo released their fifth album, I Say, I Say, I Say, which featured the hit single Always. Their first American hit since 1988, ERASURE's anonymous sixth album, was released in the fall of 1995. It was followed in the spring of 1997 by Cowboy and Love Boat, surfaced 3 years later. So Cowboy and Love Boat, 1995. The All Covers Other People's Songs appeared in 2003, the same year as the Oddity Chosen compilation Hits, before the release of 2005's Return to Form album Nightbird. Andy Bell revealed he was HIV positive and had been since June of 1998. The 2006 LP Union Street found ERASURE unplugging and re-recording old album tracks and B-sides with acoustic instruments. A tour with a full band supported the record and was documented on the 2007 live release On the Road to Nashville. Later in the year, another Return to Form album, Light at the End of the World, arrived. Tomorrow's World followed in 2011, with the duo handing producer over to Frank Music, whose previous work included Lady Gaga and the Pet Shop Boys. In 2013, they released Snow Globe, a holiday album featuring new songs from the group along with some classic Christmas carols. They returned to their club-oriented work of their earlier years. The dance floor ready The Violet Flame followed in 2014 with production from Richard X. Following celebrations of their 30th anniversary as a band in 2015, Erasure released their 17th long player in 2017. World Be Gone responded to the upheaval of the late 2010s with positive, proactive songs, accompanied by a summer stadium tour with Robbie Williams. They returned Erasure to the UK top 10 for the first time in 20 years, reaching number 6. They followed it in early 2018 with World Beyond, a re-recording of World Be Gone, arranged for Andy Bell and the Belgium Chamber Ensemble Echo Collective. Recorded across 2 nights at London's Apollo as first of an extensive world tour, World Be Live arrived close behind in mid-2018, featuring vocals recorded by Andy Bell in Atlanta, Georgia, and entirely self-produced and more joyous, club-orientated The Neon followed in mid-2020. It went all the way to number 4 in the UK. The next year's The Neon Remixed featured over a dozen outside contributors, including Bill Coleman and OMD's Paul Humphreys. They followed that with another Neon-affiliated album, Dayglow, based on a true story, in the mid-2022s. Going beyond their perimeters of a remix album, it found Vince Clarke manipulating and selectively reorganizing sound files from the Neon sessions to construct new samples-based songs, with Andy Bell contributing newly recorded vocals to some of the tracks. There you have it, the biography and the headliner today for Mondaze. Poor Dirt Farmer, happy holidays to you, much love to the fullest. Mr. Paz, we all know who Mr. Paz is. Happy holidays, much love to Mr. Paz and Mrs. Paz. Just went over the biography of Erasure. Headlining today, opening act, the Escape Club. You can find the Escape Club, a couple of music videos in my description down below, as well as Erasure, a couple of music videos down in the description below. Erasure's one of my all-time favorite synth bands of the 80s. Going to finish up the show today with the discography of Erasure. Much love to the fullest. Dill, you needed to add a few more of those sticks. You're getting soft on us, Dill Hole. You need some more sticks on that. Anyway, glad to have all of you here today, Bio Mondays. Hope you're all recovering from your Christmas day yesterday. I'm subbing to all you legends. Legends. I've been doing this for probably over 5 years, Joho, so I could be a legend. We had a nice, quiet Christmas. Yeah, me too. I put on a metal Christmas show. Lightning Strikes Again was live yesterday for 2 hours. Apparently, it didn't go very well with some people. I guess they didn't like metal up their ass for Christmas, but that's okay. I gave it to them anyway. I provided 5 bands and music videos by Brittany Fox, Bang Tango, Babylon AD, Bonfire, and the Bullet Boys. Yesterday's metal show. I appreciate that. Apparently, some people just didn't like metal up their ass so early in the Christmas morning. But it's all good, no worries. I'm going to finish out the show with the discography of Erasure. Hope you're enjoying the show. The biographies, discographies of bands and solo artists around the world. "40 minutes into the show, 3 people in the house. Doesn't have any content, but that's okay. 41 subs with no content is impressive. Carpenter is a good woman. She's a good woman. Carpenter, why don't you do me a favor and send me some pictures of yourself to my email address so I could see what you look like. Don't worry, I won't post them anywhere. I'll keep them private. I won't share them out. I like to know what you look like, Carpenter. You seem such a nice person. We all love you here. You can go to my About page and you can go scroll down and you'll see my email address. And well, I appreciate it if you ever feel comfortable doing that. I'm on Facebook. Haven't been on Facebook in 2 years. If you feel comfortable, Carpenter, I'm not forcing you to do anything, but I promise I'll keep them private, your photos. I would like to know who I'm talking to. You've been such a wonderful die-hard fan of Beat After Beat. And very kind, and I appreciate that. "42 minutes in the show, wrapping it up with the headliner today, Erasure. Go check out the music videos I provided down in the description below, as well as the Escape Club, the Wild Wild West video is down below in the descriptions. Facebook gets boring pretty quickly for me. Right. I shut my account down last year. YouTube is my only social media platform. Everyone knows what I look like. A total mess. You're not a total mess, Dillho. You're a hard worker. You work in a collision shop. I respect that. I respect that, Dill. You got a real job. Nothing wrong with getting some grease under your fingernails, some dirt under your fingernails. Any plans for the new year? Anybody? Any plans for the new year? New Year's Eve? I got a couple New Year's Eve specials coming up, set to appear in my community page. New Year's Eve at 11 o'clock Eastern. So I do have a couple MTV New Year's Eve shows scheduled 11 p.m. Eastern in my community page. They are set for 11 o'clock New Year's Eve specials. So hope y'all enjoy them when they appear. Hope everyone's enjoying all my content. I'm your digital record store. Finishing off the show with Erasure. Just went over to biography, and we are about to go into the discography. Erasure, 1986's Wonderland, self-titled, first album, 1986 Wonderland on Sire Records, 4.5 stars. 1987's The Circus on Sire Records, 3 stars. 1988, The Innocents, Reprise Records and Sire, 4.5 stars by The Innocents. 1989's Wild on Sire Records, 2 stars. 1991's Chorus, I believe that's how you spell it, Chorus, Chorus, on JDC Records, Sire Records, 3 stars. 1994's I Say on Elektra Records, 3 stars. 1995's Erasure on Elektra Records, 3 stars. 1997's Cowboy on Maverick Records, 2.5 stars. 2000's Love Boat on Mute Records, 4 stars. 2003's Other People's Songs, a cover album by other artists, on Mute Records, 2.5 stars. 2005's Nightbird on Mute Records, 4 stars. 2006 Union Street, Mute Records, 2.5 stars. 2006 also Acoustic Live on Mute Records. 2007 On the Road to Nashville, Mute Records, BMG Records, 3 stars. 2007 Light at the End of the World, Mute Records, 4 stars. 2011 Tomorrow's World, Mute Records, 3.5 stars. 2013 Snow Globe Mute Records, 3.5 stars. 2014, The Violet Flame, Mute Records, 4 stars. 2017, World Be Gone on Mute Records, 3.5 stars. 2018, World Beyond on Mute Records, 3 stars. 2018, also World Be Live on Mute Records, 4 stars. 2020's The Neon on Mute Records, 4 stars. And 2022, Dayglow, based on a true story, Mute Records, 3 stars. There you have it, the biography, discography of Erasure. Happy holidays to you. Words, much love. Hope everything is going well to you, for you. Appreciate the love to the fullest. "49 minutes into the show. Greetings from Mississippi. Words dropping in. Just smash the like. Appreciate it. Much love. For getting ready to wrap up the show. Hope you enjoyed the content. I'll be here tomorrow for New Release Tuesdays. Covering the new releases for the week under the pop rock, hard rock, heavy metal, electronic sections. Hope you have a great Boxing Day, Boxing Day. Let your hair down, man. Yeah, I could rat it all out if you want. You know, I was thinking of doing something with that, with my hair for my with my shake it out. Right on. Boxing Day is Canada. Boxing Day is Canadian. Okay, I didn't know that. Day after Christmas is like Black Friday. Huge shopping day. I'm from Mark, Kansas. Well, I just try to look as, decent as I can, and for you guys as neat as I can. If you wanted me to, I could rat out my hair, and it'd be really, really out there. That takes a lot of effort. I'm gonna need a hairdresser again. Carpenter could be my hairdresser. Yeah, I could do that for my metal shows, my Lightning Strikes Again shows. I could rat out my hair, and yeah, I know you do. Yeah. Yeah, I just try to look as neat as I can for you guys. Um, I don't want to scare you first thing, you know. I'll give you a rat tail beat. I just try to look as presentable as I can for everybody. Lord knows I went through a lot of Aquanet when I was playing in the bars. Cans upon cans of Aquanet. And I had a hairdresser back then when I was in the band. Had a bunch of roadies and drum tech, and huge times for Beat After Beat back in the days. But yeah, I remember the hairdresser. She made like $25. I paid her like $25 an hour to get my hair ready for the show, and a lot of hair, a lot of hairspray back in the day. Hope everyone had a great Christmas. I'm gonna take a nap. All right, much love to you. Enjoy your nap. Much love to you all. Happy napping. See you later. Thank you. Have a great day, Beat. Much love to you. "55 minutes into the show, 20 rocking degrees here in Motor City. I'll be here tomorrow for new release, Tuesdays, 12 o'clock Eastern. Y'all stay warm. Be safe. I can't see today, so I can't spell. Hey, that's okay, no problem. All right, my friends. Does anybody have a special request before I leave? I can keep it going if you guys would like have a special request on a certain band. I know I've covered Stevie Nicks and Fleetwood Mac recently. But I probably could do another biography, discography before I leave. I would get the Braille app, but then I'd have to learn Braille. Getting ready to shut down. Any special requests for a quick biography or discography of one of your favorite bands? I'll stick by a little longer. Let's go get some stuff done. If you won't let your hair down, I'm out. That's fine. That's okay. I don't know what you want me to do with my hair, Dill. I don't know what you want me to do with my hair, dude. Here, it's down. It's down. It's down. It's down. It's down. I just got 7 inches cut off a few months ago, so I got about like 7 inches off my hair. Goes down to the middle of my back. I know your hair is much longer than mine, Dill, but there it is. I let it down, I guess, for you, whatever, you know. Yeah, a few months ago, and yeah, I had 7 inches cut off. No sign of going bald here. I guess my hairstylist once said I had wolf's hair. So whatever wolf's hair is, that's what I have, wolf's hair. But that's coming from a hairdresser. She said, you have wolf's hair. I don't know. A little over an hour into the show. Shutting it down. Carpenter, Dillhall, Mr. Paz, Loose for Words, Solo, SoCal, Poor Dirt Farmer, Roadhog, What's Truth, She Devil. Happy birthday again, She Devil. Much love. Read after. Yeah, you got time, Dill or Carpenter? Well, Carpenter was with me all day yesterday. Yeah, I woke up yesterday morning and I found Carpenter underneath my tree. Thank y'all for showing up. Appreciate it. Yeah, you can check out my Christmas show from yesterday. I covered 5 bands, 5 biographies, 5 discographies. Did some tour dates. Did some new releases for the week of December 16th under the hard rock heavy metal section. Yesterday was a big metal Christmas show. Yesterday, apparently, some people didn't like metal up their ass first thing on a Christmas morning, but I gave it to them anyway. Apparently, some people took their thumbs up, down. It's all good. I offered them candy canes up their ass, but they didn't want They weren't happy with candy canes up their ass, so I gave them metal up their ass. That's what the show was about, you know. Metal and hard rock, heavy metal in your face. Lightning Strikes Again. Second showing on that. My world premiere for Lightning Strikes Again was on Halloween. You can check out the world premiere of Lightning Strikes Again. I covered Anvil and Anthrax on Halloween, and decided to bring back Lightning Strikes Again. Decided to bring it back on the menu. It's all good. Excuse me. An hour and 4 minutes into the show. Hope everybody's Christmas was nice and I do a lot of research, folks, to put these shows together. I'm a performer, and I know what it takes to perform. This is my stage. Bars are over. I kind of bring you guys to bars, bring you guys the bar feeling with all this music, the knowledge I have going on. So I kind of give you the bar feeling. Beat After Beat is a bar type digital bar. Always wanted it to be a digital type, neon lights, and bars are dark anyway, so got the black background. Nothing really fancy, just a bar feel, just a chill out type of atmosphere. Always drama free. Been doing this over 5 years. Thank y'all for showing up. That's a wrap, folks. Much love, everybody. Carpenter, Dillho, if you're still here. You should join us at the Crypt Keeper 67 sometime. All right, well, I'll go and subscribe to him then. I think I am subscribed to him. I'm not really sure. I think he's subscribed to me too. It's a jukebox channel. Sweet. Crypt Keeper 67. I'll check him out after the show. All right, Carpenter, if you feel comfortable, I'd like to see what you look like. Send me some pictures. I'll keep them private. I will not share them out at all. You've been such a wonderful die-hard fan here, and I'd like to see, to know who I'm looking at. All about music, and we get to pick songs, but musical tastes vary. I'll have to check him out. Maybe I can get some ideas from his show. Now we're 9 minutes into the show. We just went over the opening act, the Escape Club. You can find 2 music videos by the Escape Club down below, as well as Erasure, a couple of music videos by them down below. See y'all tomorrow. New release Tuesdays. Much love. Stay warm and safe out there. BEAFTERBEAT is signing out. This is a Beat After Beat presentation. Much love.